I'm gonna keep it surface level so I don't get sued.
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing is like, what do you wear to meet Kanye? Kanye, I'm a designer. Put me on, please. It was kind of a full circle moment. He was really big on and the experience I had with him has really affected how I've moved forward with design.
So essentially, from a financial standpoint, it's a lot cheaper for a company to put less effort into sneaker design because it's a lot cheaper to just throw a new can of paint on a retro silhouette than the major financial investment it takes to produce a brand new silhouette. So we got to put some respect on the creators and designers pushing the industry forward. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of Salehe Bembury. New York City's very own Salehe Bembury grew up in the Tribeca area during the 90s. His pops was a photographer, his mother worked in the corporate world, but from a young age, she always aggressively encouraged individuality and creativity. Now, at the time, sneakerheads existed in this small sub-streetwear culture where they would track down mom and pop stores to hit up their back inventory looking for dead stock sneakers. So the term dead stock originated because these mom and pop stores would store their brand new, unworn inventory in their back inventory or basements. Then years later, sneakerheads would hunt these shoes down, and generally the owners would sell these off to them at discounted prices because at the time they were old and unused inventory, so why not go ahead and make a profit off shoes that weren't even selling? Thus, the term dead stock originated because dead stock is essentially new old stock. But Salehe had a bigger dream than just collecting DS sneakers. He wanted to design and make his own shoes. So in 2004, he enrolled at Syracuse University, where in 2009, he received his Bachelor of Industrial Design. So although he didn't major in fashion, Salehe landed his first design job at Payless, where he was quoted as not being excited about the job, although he landed it just months after graduating from Syracuse. So although he wasn't excited about his very first design gig, Salehe Bembury said that in retrospect, it was extremely educational because Payless makes every kind of shoe. I was working on men's, women's, kids, and formal. It was a really beneficial opportunity. Then I worked with Fortune Footwear, which was equally unexciting, but then worked with brands like Birkenstock and Steve Madden, so I was getting educated, which is important for any young designer. So one day on his lunch break at Payless, Salehe had on your typical business attire, slacks, ugly button down. Well, a taxi passes by. The dude that gets out the cab happens to be Ye, so of course Salehe runs up to him like, "Yo, I'm a designer, put me on." Ye took one look at the fit, just kind of gave him that look. Of course, Don C took his number, but nothing happened from that moment. But it's crazy to know that eventually the two would meet up again. And probably equally as valuable as his time at Payless, Salehe Bembury was hired in 2011 by Kohan to be a part of their innovation team. It was there he would work under Jeff Henderson, the Nike OG, who would become his mentor. It was there that he would help create the Lunar Grand, which takes a traditional men's dress shoe and adds a colorful, comfortable, and modern sole. Salehe's mentor, Jeff Henderson, was now helping over at Yeezy and encouraged Salehe to send over his resume. In 2015, he was hired at Yeezy as a men's footwear designer. After meeting Ye, the artist formerly known as Kanye, for the first time, Salehe thanked him for the opportunity, and Ye replied, "Let's change the world." So it's amazing to think that an artsy kid from the Tribeca area chased his dreams to now be working for Yeezy, which at the time, Ye was masterminding a team of new, young, and up-and-coming designers. So while it's not known exactly which Yeezys Salehe Bembury had a hand in crafting, it is known that he worked on Yeezy Season 3 as well as Season 4 men's footwear. So it's possible that he had his hands in creating the Yeezy 350 V2, the Yeezy 1050, which is currently unreleased, and one of my favorites, the Yeezy Season 4 combat boot. So from now on, I'm gonna just call those joints the Salehe Bembury Yeezys. And I need the taupe colorway. Those joints are definitely a grail of mine. So Salehe Bembury went on to collaborate with different major companies from Apple to New Balance, and his current position is the Vice President of Men's Footwear at Versace. But I would probably say that his most popular current design has to be the Pollex Crocs, which they just dropped the new Sasquatch colorway, which is basically an all black version of those. So let me know if any of y'all pick those joints up. So shout out to all the designers, shout out to the creators pushing the industry forward. Salute to everybody for tuning in for today's video. I'm J.A. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.
So I won't tell you that.